Should I tell my brother's girlfriend of 10 plus years he is cheating on her? To begin, I know that this shouldn't be my business and I have pried into things I shouldn't have. But I am conflicted as I am so tired of the toxicity of their relationship, and it has come to the point where I feel like I hate my brother. Background information: my brother, 30, and his girlfriend, 29, been together for 10 plus years, and she is his first ever girlfriend. They have had a past of breaking up constantly to then getting back together the next day, and my brother has been caught cheating on her in the past multiple times as well. I am sure they have their good moments, but from what I have seen, my brother has become a whole different person. Also, my other brother and I do not get along well with his girlfriend and have not for years, as she has done a lot of bad things to our brother and even to us. This all started on a family trip. My other brother, 27, and I, 20, noticed that my brother had passed out and kindly went to charge his phone for him. Unfortunately, his phone was unlocked, and the first thing we saw was that he was talking to these girls on Discord where they were hyping him up and flirting with him. With prior knowledge that my brother, 30, is a cheater, and even admitted to us that he would have fake accounts with a different name to talk to other people behind his girlfriend's back. We knew that he was cheating on her once more. Yes, we should not have looked through his phone, but we saw that he was using his fake accounts again, which was super disappointing as we thought he changed. From that point, the trip felt ruined, and for the rest of it, we were very noticeably upset with him. And while we should have confronted him about it, we didn't know how to. Weeks after the trip was over, he had asked us why we were so upset with him, and we finally opened up as to why. He told us he understood why, and when we asked him if he would admit it to his girlfriend, he said no. This was upsetting to hear as we thought he had changed, but again, since it is not our relationship, we just let it slide. He reassured us and told us that he had deleted everything and stopped talking to all of those people. But I knew what the secret account was called and saw that he was still active on it nearly every day, even after being called out. Yes, you could call it an obsessive behavior to be checking every day. But I just could not believe his lies, and the guilt of not telling his girlfriend was starting to eat at me. It would get to the point where I would ask him for updates and reassurance that he was done with the cheating, and he would say yes and lie straight to my face. Now this is the part of the story where I am not proud of what my other brother, 27, and I did, as it was a total invasion of his privacy. But one day we looked through his Discord, one of the apps we saw him secretly on, and we saw that he was talking to multiple random people using a fake alias and making up fake stories about his life. He would brag about his exes trying to hit him up. He has only dated his current girlfriend. Sexted other random people online. Thankfully, I did not have to see anything but my other brother did. And the weirdest part would use my other brother's screenshotted conversations and messages from his exes and pretend that those were girls hitting him up and even send pictures of us to these random strangers. This truly shocked us as we realized this man lived a whole second life on the internet, pretending to be someone he wasn't, and there honestly is much more to this story and many more horrible details that I don't want to get into, or this post would be reaching a novel length. In the end, it was out of line for us to look through his messages, but honestly, as I have been sparing the details about my brother, he is genuinely a pathological liar and has been for years. As much as his girlfriend deserves to know, we know that we should try to confront him about it first, as it's his right to admit this to her. The worst part about this all is that we know that even if he did end up admitting this to her, he would find a way to manipulate and gaslight her into believing it is her fault. The three of us used to be close too, but this situation has caused us to avoid him, which sucks as I used to look up to him and grew up the closest to him. But now I don't even know who this man is. I do not like his girlfriend, but I just know how much it would hurt to find out years later that you have been cheated on and that his siblings knew all along. What would you do in this situation?